Nokia N95, like all new N-series devices, has a toolbar in the camera user interface for controlling most of the camera features. In Image Mode menu there are 11 icons with access to different features available to the user. The first icon lets the user switch to video mode. The second icon lets the user change the scene mode. There are 8 scene modes. Automatic, where all camera settings are adjusted automatically, user-defined, that lets the users store their settings. Close-up mode, for details of close objects, 10 to 60 centimeters away. Portrait mode, which focuses on the foreground leaving the background out of focus. Landscape mode, which focuses on distant objects. Sports mode, used for capturing moving objects. Night mode, for taking images in low light without flash. Night portrait mode, for taking portraits at low light with flash. The third icon controls the flash mode. There are 4 different settings. Automatic, which lets the device decide if there is needed flash depending on the light conditions. On, the flash is always used. Red eye reduction. The flash makes an extra flash to reduce the red eye effect in images. Off. The flash is not used at all. The fourth icon takes the user to the self-timer. The user may select between off, 2, 10 and 20 seconds. The fifth icon leads to the sequence mode settings. The Nokia N95 can take sequences of images, either 6 images in a short burst, or an image at certain intervals. The user may select 10 or 30 seconds, 1, 5, 10 or 15 minutes for the interval. The sixth icon leads to the exposure's compensation settings. The exposure compensation ranges from plus 2.0 to minus 2.0 with 0.5 increments. The user can see what effect the settings has in the preview image. The seventh icon opens up the white balance settings. In the white balance settings the user may select between automatic, sunny, cloudy, incandescent, and fluorescent. Based on the light conditions, automatic will try to adjust the white balance automatically. Again, the user may see what effect each choice has on the image in the preview. The eighth icon takes the user to the color tone settings. With the color tone settings, the user can define the colors of the image. The different options are normal, sepia, black and white, vivid and negative. In this section the user again has the possibility to see what effect each choice has on the image. The ninth icon takes the user to the light sensitivity settings. The user can select between automatic, low, medium and high light sensitivity. The automatic setting will adjust the setting based on the light conditions. In general, the lower settings need more light but have less noise, and the higher settings need less light but may have more noise. The 10th icon opens up the contrast settings. The user may change the contrast up or down on the slider and can again see directly the effect in the preview image. The last icon lets the user access the sharpness settings. The user may select between hard, normal and soft, again with a preview image showing how this affects the image. The user may select the image resolution he wishes to use by going to Options, Settings, Image Quality. The choices are 5, 3 or 2 megapixel, email and multimedia message. To take a picture, the user simply needs point the camera at the target, press the shutter key to focus, then press it to the bottom to take the image. Once the image has been taken, there is another toolbar showing the different things that the user can do with the picture. First there is the send icon, which allows the user to send the image via MMS, Bluetooth, infrared or upload it to an online service. The second icon lets the user add the image to the print basket, or remove it. The third icon leads the user to the image print application, and let the user print the image to a wireless LAN, Bluetooth or USB printer. The fifth icon takes the user back to the viewfinder, ready to take a new picture. The last icon lets the user delete the image. If the user has issues with the image quality, you should always first try to restore the default settings of the camera, since many of the settings may cause problems in some situations. To restore the default settings, go to Options, Settings, Restore Camera Settings. Also make sure that the lens is clean.